In this lesson, we'll be painting this skateboard with paint pens. It was a lot of fun to do, so let's get into it. For this project, we'll need a skateboard. This is a Montmartre skateboard and it is 7-ply Canadian maple. We'll be using acrylic varnish to finish our deck and acrylic markers and a pencil to draw up our deck. We have provided this printout with some simple animals to paint on your deck. The first step is to seal our skateboard. Gesso is ideal for this as it not only prevents the paint from seeping into the porous timber, but due to it being white, makes any colours pop. We are using an abstract expression brush here, but any wide brush can be used. Try to create a smooth coat, and once the majority of the gesso is on, drag the brush over the surface with long strokes. While this is drying, let me show you these fantastic acrylic paint markers that we'll be using. They come in this neat case that if you put the handle down in this position, you can keep them all neat and tidy. Once the gesso is dry, we draw up the basic shapes of each animal in small groups. Select a colour and paint in each animal. Because the animals are stacked on top of one another, you need to start from the bottom and work your way up. The acrylic paint marker set we are using has 48 vibrant colours to choose from. There is no order on what colour to use where, but we found that as we created our creatures, using complementary colours next to each other made them pop. After the colour has been blocked in, we can draw in the black outline once the colour is dry. This is basically the process. This does take a little while, but try and enjoy the process and treat it like a mindful experience. Of course, you can make these larger or smaller if you wanted, or even create your own creatures. You could make them really small and hide Wally in there somewhere. Stay inspired and don't miss a video from us. Subscribe and leave a comment below with what you'd like us to create next. We'd love to hear from you. If you like this project, we've got loads more on our website. Jump online to check out our Create blog and sign up with Creative Connection to get lessons, inspo, tips and more sent directly to your inbox. Staying inspired doesn't have to cost a cent. The last step, and this is optional, is to varnish the deck with this awesome gloss acrylic varnish. It's better to use more than less. It's best applied with an abstract expression brush. This brush has short but soft bristles that enable the varnish to be evenly distributed. And voila! Well, thanks for watching. We hope you're inspired to decorate your own skateboard deck.